Hi class. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to resize your still life photo image and to add a grid in Google Slides. So when using a grid to draw and transfer images, your grid needs to be in the same place on your photo image as it is on the paper that you're drawing on. So our drawing paper is 9 inches by 12 inches. So for our photo, we're going to need something smaller than that so that it can fit on our screen in Google Slides. So we're going to do half the size. So to keep the same dimensions, we're going to do 12 divided by 2 to make it go in half, which is 6. Then our other dimension, which is 9, we're going to divide that by 2, and that equals 4.5. So when you're resizing, you need to look at your image and decide, is it horizontal or is it vertical? So this is important because if it's horizontal, that means that it is wider, and that means that it's going to have the bigger number for its width and the smaller number for its height. So on the other side, if it's vertical, it's going to be taller. That means it's going to be bigger in height and it's going to be smaller in width. So when you're resizing your image, we'll have this as a reference to go back to, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you what you're going to do. So the first thing you'll do is go to your image, and you're going to actually click on the image until the blue box comes up around it. So up at the top, some buttons will pop up, and you're going to choose Format Options. So once you push that, over on the right, another box will come up that says Format Options, and you're going to click Size and Rotation, the first one. So you'll see it says size and then it lists width and height. So this is where we're going to change it. So because my image is horizontal, that means it's going to have the bigger number in the width. So our bigger number we decided was 6. And then in the height, it's going to be the smaller number. So we're going to delete that and we're going to make it 4.5, 4.5. So that resized our image for us. So now it is 6 inches by 4.5 inches. So now to get the grid on top of it, I'm going to just go ahead and move this template that I made right up here. We will click on over to the template slide, and I want you to use your mouse to select the image. So I'll do that again. So you just move it over top like this, and the blue box comes up around it. Or you can just click on it directly, right click, and copy comes up. So you're going to copy that. Then you're going to go back to your image and you're going to click on it. And then we're going to move the image to just the left corner here for a minute. And then you're going to right click again and you're going to push paste. So as you can see, that brings your grid directly right on top of your image. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lock the grid in place. So for this, you need to use your mouse to click in the corner, and you're going to pull it over the whole entire thing like this. And as you can see, it highlights all of it with that blue box. So you're going to want to right click again, and you see it comes up, and you're going to find where it says group. You're going to click that. So when you do that and you move your image around, the grid now stays with your image. So then this will be our reference photo that we use for when we draw on our gridded paper, and it all should match up with the same dimensions and have all the same objects in the same boxes.